The bodies of 4 U.S. service members killed in the Middle East are back on U.S. soil today. The Pentagon said 3 of those members were at a base in Jordan when it was hit by an Iranian airstrike. The other was killed during the controlled detonation of an Iranian drone in Iraq. ABC's Christiane Cordero takes us to that dignified transfer of the troops.
Today, the Pentagon shared the identities of all 4 U.S. service members killed in the Middle East in recent days. 28-year-old Sergeant Angel Rampersad of New York was at a U.S. base in Jordan when it was hit by Iranian airstrikes. She was killed there, along with First Lieutenant Tyler James Feehan of Hawaii and Private Isabella Gonzalez of Texas. Sergeant Michael Emmanuel Swinton of North Carolina was killed in Iraq during the controlled detonation of an Iranian drone. Today, the bodies of all 4 soldiers are expected to return home.
We're going to honor them, and one of the hardest things to do. For me, it's one of the hardest things to do as a president, but has to be done.
It follows several social media posts from the president comparing the number of U.S. service members killed in his Iran war to other wars throughout history, appearing to downplay the current death toll of at least 18 service members killed in 4 months. The president, who has never served in the military, has repeatedly cited past U.S. wars to defend his operations.
But it's also important to point out this has been an air war. So this is unlike Afghanistan and Iraq, where we had tens of thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of troops on the ground. This is an entirely different conflict from those conflicts. So the comparisons are essentially not the same.
The war with Iran has now passed its 11th consecutive night of back-and-forth airstrikes. The Strait of Hormuz is essentially impassable as the U.S. and Iran jockey for control. In another social media post, Trump threatened to bomb one bridge or power plant anytime Iran shoots at a ship in the strait. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
U.S. officials told ABC News the State Department is ramping up security measures across the Middle East, bracing for potential blowback from Iran should the military strikes expand. Iran is also threatening to expand the war if there are any attacks on nuclear sites.